Alright, y'all, so I was reading this article and it basically forced me to say something. I've been planning on making this video, but I've been kind of putting it off. And then when my eyes caught upon this article, I was like, alright, I gotta do it. I gotta say something, because I think, what's it called? Slap fighting? This new slap fighting? It's ridiculous. It screams CTE. It's like all up in my earlobes. All up in my earlobes. I said lobes. So yeah, I'm gonna read this article to you guys, and then I'm gonna give you my opinion. Comment down below what you guys think about this slap fighting thing. Does it make any sense to y'all? Because it doesn't to me. But yeah. So this article I was reading was from MSN.com. It's like their insider. It says here in the header, American neuroscientists and concussion experts slammed slap fighting just as the brutal sport makes inroads in the U.S. I think it said here that this particular incident happened in Romania. So neuroscientist and concussion expert Chris Nowinski slammed slap fighting just as the brutal sport makes inroads in the United States. An event held on Monday attracted the attention of the internet as one participant's face looked disfigured after absorbing a few strikes. So, where was it? Look at this picture, y'all. I'm pretty sure that's what they're talking about. That's not normal, okay? Like, I've been watching MMA, boxing, all these brutal sports for years now, and I'm sure a lot of you have been watching a lot of these sports for as long as I have, or even longer. We don't see that, okay? We don't see that, and I think the big problem here that's glaring at all of us who watch combat sports is that these people they're not defending themselves. They literally just have their hands down, chin up, and just allowing a person to go full palm to their face. And that allows them to be able to put way more force into their shots because they're not worried about breaking their hand. It's full palm. Alright, let's keep going. Footage from the show, which took place in Romania, made the uncomfortable viewing as Soren Komza had chalk and blood all over the left side of his face. His cheek was swollen, his lips sagged on the left side, and his face seemed unrecognizable from how he normally appeared. That is insane. Do you guys think this is gonna stick? Do you think this I don't even want to call it a sport, because in my opinion, this isn't a sport to me. Nowinski, a former pro wrestler in WWE and co-founder of the Concussion Legacy Foundation, commented on the clip. I believe adults can choose to do dangerous jobs. I completely agree, if they understand the risks and reasonable efforts are made to protect them. The 44-year-old tweet. Why was his age? Why did that matter? Why did you choose to approach the man's identity through him being 44 years old? All right. So this is what he said. But head hits with no defense is just sad. It reminds us that people who don't take the risks often exploit those who do. It's a very interesting quote, and I agree. I believe we all have like every right to do whatever we want, within most parameters. Of course, you can't just go out, and murk people or hurt people and things of that nature. That's a no-go. But at the same time, it's stupid. Like, it's just not a smart idea. There are still things, no matter if you can do it or not, that aren't smart ideas. So we're gonna look at this video and see. I think it's gonna show us. Look at his face already. That's, dude. His face is, the left side of his face is exploded. It's like, it's literally, the left side of his face is two faces. The left side of his face is two. Wow. Yeah, like that's crazy. Okay. The show was originally due to air January 11th. However, the premiere was delayed a week because White had media commitments that were ultimately canceled in the aftermath of the now infamous New Year's altercation between White and his wife, Anna White, who were seen on video slapping each other at a nightclub in Mexico. Yeah, that was like terrible timing, right? You were you were literally about to air a sport that includes slapping. You, as the president of this company, president of the UFC, slap your wife. And I get it that your wife slapped you, but hey, first of all, this man slapped her twice. That's all I'm saying. Okay, that's all I'm saying. There really isn't defense. There's no defense. We shouldn't be putting our hands on each other, people. Okay. That's just what I think. So all of this, yeah, that's it. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you think that this sport will stick? Do you like the idea of this sport? I think it's absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna be honest. Like, look at his face. Look at his face. Again, we can all do what we want to do. I get it, but that is crazy. Like I said, it screams CTE. And I think we have enough problems. We have enough things that people are allowed to, like football and MMA and boxing. Those all are sports that we have to think about brain damage, especially wise. We have to think about it hardcore. And these are sports that people are defending themselves. They're trying not to get hit. There's no evasion here. There's no blocking here. You're allowing somebody to put full force contact onto your head. I don't think that's a smart idea. I really don't even think that's really humane. And so I personally don't think this is going to stick. I don't agree with it. Comment down below what you guys think. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.